Hi everybody, I hope you've had lots of fun taking part in the Phonics Stars activities. Now, another activity we're going to be playing is to do with this sound. It's the k. We're going to be playing with the curly k. K. Can you say that sound? K. That's right, well done. This is the letter C and it makes the k sound. Now, we're going to be doing a crafty activity for crafty. Can you think of anything that begins with this sound? But what I'd like you to think about, see if you can guess what animal I'm talking about. This animal begins with the k. It has whiskers, 2 ears, and says meow. Have you guessed it? Cat. That's right. We're going to be making our very own little cat. Now, to make your cat, you're going to need some scissors, a hole punch, some pipe cleaners or string. I've got some grey pieces of card, but you could have black pieces of paper or card or even colour them in. You could even use cocktail sticks or kebab sticks if you wanted to. I've got some different coloured pens. I've got some cotton wool and I've got a Crafty Pom Pom. If you don't have a Crafty Pom Pom, use a piece of tin foil and roll it up into a ball. I've got some sticky back tape. You might like to use some glue or sticky tape if you don't have sticky back tape. I've got some white card and I've drawn some eyes on the card and cut it out. Now, your printable for this activity looks a lot like this, and we're going to turn this curly k into a crafty cat. Shall we get started? So if you've printed it, that's great, but if you haven't, you might like to just draw it out like I'm going to do. So I'm going to go round, all the way round, back up, across, back round and across, and there I've got myself a curly k. Now I've done that, to put my lid on my pen, take the card off, and I'm going to cut this out. Now I'm going to cut it out really carefully. The hand that holds the scissors needs to be nice and controlled, and the hand that holds the paper is the hand that turns the card. It's the hand that turns the paper or the card. So I cut along the line. I can't take my eyes off my scissors. I need to keep my eyes looking at my scissors so that I'm nice and controlled and safe. Let's put the paper out the way. Now I've got myself a curly k. Now I've done that, we need to decorate it and so we can turn it into a cat. I'm just going to attach it to this clipboard so I can keep it upright so you can see. Now, what does a cat need if it's going to see where he's going? Do his ears help him to see where he's going? No. Does his nose help him to see where he's going? Do his paws help him to see where he's going? No. Eyes help us to see where we're going. So I'm going to give my little pussycat some eyes. I'm going to take some sticky back tape. You might like to use glue. I'm going to use tape. I'm going to stick some googly eyes onto the top of my curly k. Now I've done that, I'm going to need to give this cat some ears. That's right, cat needs to hear all around him. I'm going to take my card back and I'm going to cut a piece off like this, and then I'm going to turn this into 2 triangles. I'm going to do that by cutting from corner to corner, just like so. I've cut it in half the square and now it's turned into 2 triangles. So I'm going to attach that then onto my curly cap. I'm going to put some sticky tape on. That might be the way you'd like to put your glue. And then I'm going to attach the ears. In fact, I'm going to cut that in half again because I think those ears were looking a bit too big. One, two. Now my pussycat has got 2 ears. Now I've done that, I'm going to take a Crafty Pom Pom. I'm going to take some sticky back tape or glue, and I'm going to put that just around the eye area or under the eyes. Let's move that sticky tape down. I'm going to stick this pom pom, and now he's got a nose. You can definitely smell his way around. I think I'm going to move these ears. They don't look quite right. I want them to be a little bit more pointy. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah. I've got some strips here. I'm going to attach these for whiskers. Can you count them with me? 1, 2, 3. You might like to curl the whiskers a little bit so they're a bit more 3D, makes them a bit more fun. I attach these whiskers just around the nose. Now we've got a little cat. Now, a cat often has a long wiggly tail, so I'm going to take my hole puncher, and at the bottom I'm going to punch a hole. I've got a couple of pipe cleaners here. I think I'm going to use blue. I'm going to thread my blue pipe cleaner through the hole, and that's giving him a tail. You could even wind it around your fingers and see if you could make a curly tail. That's it. My cat has got a tail, a nose, 2 eyes and some whiskers, but I think it needs a little bit more work. I'm going to do some colouring in on my cat. I'm going to choose myself a crayon. I think I'm going to give him some pink rosy cheeks and some pink paws. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got some paws. What else could I do to decorate my cat? I'm going to give him some nice patterns. Some cats are stripy, aren't they? Some of them are patchy. Some of them are even spotty. I'm going to just colour his ears in. That's it. I'm going to give him a smile. There we go. Let's make him look really furry. If you've got any cotton wool, you might like to make him turn him into a bit of a fluffy cat. Just going to put some sticky back tape on his back. I'm going to take some of these cotton wool pads and I'm going to just rip them up. I'm going to stick this onto my cat's back. Oh, he's so soft and fluffy. So there you go. Can you make yourself a crafty cat? Don't forget to send the pictures of your crafty cats to me. I can't wait to see them. Have lots of fun. Bye.